Good evening. Now, we may all be familiar with that great British institution, the omnibus, our fine red buses with diligent drivers and cheerful conductors. Well, in the 1950s, Professor Jeremiah Morris took a closer look at the fettle of these fine fellows. He noticed that the drivers were a third more likely to be afflicted with cardiovascular disease, to have a heart attack in the popular vernacular, as the conductors. He posited that it was the hustle and bustle of the busy conductors that was keeping them trim, hearty, and healthy. Now, Morris had his naysayers. Some fellows claimed that the driving was more stressful, but Morris was proved right. Now there is a clear understanding that active equates to healthy. This early work was the dawning of a new era of thinking. An American chap named Paffenbarger started to look at dock workers in California and Harvard graduates and drew the same conclusions. Where people were active, whether it was going to work, at work, undertaking leisure time activities, or in their own abode, they were less likely to experience early mortality. The research burgeoned, but the conclusions were all the same. Fitness wins. The findings of these studies shook scientists, but came at the same time as the winds of technological change. Labour-saving devices, increased leisure time, and changing lifestyles meant that lives became more sedentary. In 1952, there were just over 1 million TVs in Britain. By 2020, there will be 74 million. More televisions than people to watch them.